Hey Giants Nation, this is your quick look at the Seattle game coming up on Sunday. So, after watching that game last night with the Eagles against the Seahawks, the Seahawks looked explosive to DK Metcalf. If you haven't heard, Jim Schwartz walked up to him before the game and said, "You are not anything like Megatron," to DK Metcalf. And then Metcalf went off 170 yards on 10 catches, just went off. So that was sound judgment there, Mr. Schwartz. Um, but if you look at the game last night, the Seahawks had some issues with the Eagles. And the Eagles look like a bad team. We all know that the Seahawks defense is the worst defense in the league. They're ranked 32. Their pass defense is atrocious. The only really, there's really not, if you look at that team, a good pass defender. Now, if Daniel Jones does play, he should focus on that, but that's still up in the air. So the Giants need to contain Russell Wilson. Their defensive line needs to get after Russell Wilson. They need to bring him down 2-3 times if we're even going to be in this game. We've got the weapons. I just don't know. There's a big question mark on Colt McCoy if he can continue or if he can go and fill the shoes left by Daniel Jones. He's obviously not a runner like Jones. He's been in the league. Watching the game when he came in, I just didn't trust a lot of his throws. So that's going to be a question mark. Special teams needs to be better than it was in Cincinnati. And the run game needs to continue. The offensive line has been stellar. No pressures throughout games. Expect to see Matt Pert and for Cam Fleming most of it. I would say he would probably get 60-40 for the snaps. I know he's just coming back, so they might want to kind of slide him in easy like they're doing with Will Hernandez since he came back off the COVID list. So I think it's a winnable game. Colt McCoy or Daniel Jones. More with Daniel Jones in there. Colt McCoy could maybe pull it out, but the defense is going to have to be key. Jabril Peppers on their tight end. I think it's Disley, maybe, off the top of my head. Jabril Peppers has been fantastic in covering tight ends, running backs out of the backfield. Bradbury's been shut down. It's going to be that number 2 cornerback, Isaac Yiadom, who's continuing to make strides. He just needs to make that next step. So just a quick look at what we need to do to pull out a win, stay ahead. Looks like the Cowboys play the Ravens, Washington plays Pittsburgh, and the Eagles play Green Bay. So that could be, if they can all lose, the Giants get some type of miracle win without DJ in there. You never know. You never know what can happen. So thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about this upcoming game on Sunday. And give me a like. Thanks, everybody.